So let's go ahead and take a look at what we can do to get this ready for submission. One thing you may want to do is come in and in this case, especially we've got these weird yellows, use hue and saturation to control your colors. You've also got things like curves. So you may want to come in and open some stuff up. Don't forget that you can always use all of your adjustments to have control over what you're doing. You also have some presets. It might be fun to play around with those and see how things go. Like color negative, for example, could produce some pretty interesting results. You can also come in and do something like your hue saturation, and you could do rotation on your color effects, and you could even colorize it if you wanted to, and you could do adjustments that way. In this case, I don't think you really want to go for a monotone, but what you could do is maybe monotone it in some areas by using a mask. And so you can bring out color wherever you want color. Now do be careful. This works pretty well because you have repetition of color, but anytime that you start getting something horrible that you don't want, come back in, maybe desaturate it a little bit. And you can come in on your curves as well, and you can do adjustments in that. That might be fun. It may be fun to come in and do like edges or do some strokes or something like that. But you'd want to talk about what's going on there if you do something like that. So let's say that we played with this enough that we were actually happy with it. I think there's a lot that still needs to be done on this, so I don't feel particularly happy with it. Especially some of these colors just make me so upset as they come through. But you don't need to see me fiddle with this to completion. You just need to be able to see how to get it done. So you do your effects until you're happy with everything. What I'd recommend is this. Once everything's good to go, everything's done, if you come to your history palette, little history, yep. You have this button right here, which is a new document from current state. So you have your original, and you have this guy. I'm going to flatten this entire image because it's just an entire duplicate. Flatten image. Okay, boom. It's now a flat image. Now at this point, you'll want to knock down, if you haven't done it already, knock down your size so it's 11 by 14, either horizontal or vertical. 150 pixels per inch. All right, so you've got your smaller version, and you'll want to save this as a PNG. If you're having serious issues with the PNG for some reason, this happened one semester on an older version of Photoshop, JPEG's okay. I would prefer PNG. I will not lock you down if you have to do a JPEG. Just, you know, say I had to do a JPEG. Name it however you need to. In this case, it's 9-Greenberg-Eric. This is my 5th one. I'm going to go ahead and call it 05. And I need it as a PNG, please, not a PSD. There we go. And I will save it. I'll do medium file size, so that's fine. So it'll take it a minute. All right, and then that file is ready to go. Let me bring that up for you real fast. Here we go. And here it is. So I just need